You know, sometimes that person might not be what you need. You can be all I need, be my everything, my destiny, reality. We always meant to be, could be a part of me, but that's for me. Yeah. Be everything, my destiny, reality. We always meant to be, could be a part of me, but that's for me.
Yes, y'all. How y'all feeling? So, welcome y'all to I don't want to say it's the first episode because I've been doing shows forever, but this is going to be the initial pilot of my show, the first episode of Natasha Tori Live. Okay, now I wanted to call this Natasha Tori Live at night, but I wanted to call it Natasha Tori Live in the morning. But I just figured out that it'd be much better if I just wanted to call it Natasha Tori Live. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to the show. As I said, everybody, welcome. Yes. Yes, y'all can clap. Yes. So, first of all, I want to get into the hot topics. But before I do that, you guys, I just have to, okay? Because I got to call out my girlfriend, the good Judy, tonight on the tonight on the Natasha Tori Live show. We have our beautiful, legendary Miss Josephine Fantasia Perez Rivera. The rest of her name and everything like that. But welcome everybody to the show, Miss Josephine. Yes, honey. Yes, welcome, girl. Yes, have a seat. Mm-hmm. How you been? So yes, honey. So welcome to the show, first of all.
Thank you.
Yes. So all my viewers, if y'all don't know who this beautiful lady is, who are you?
My name is Josephine Fantasia Perez Rivera Walker.
No, that's not how you be venting, girl. Go off real quick and tell them who you are, girl. Miss Josephine, who?
Josephine Fantasia Perez Rivera Walker. Legendary icon, iconic, legacy, all over, international.
All right. So we have Miss Icon, Miss Legacy, Miss International here, y'all. And as y'all can tell, she's sitting, y'all, because this is my sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on your side.
Yes, you are.
You know what I'm saying? You can look at me too, girl. You
always.
Talking, because, I'm always
You're
on your
always
side.
on my side.
I'm always on her side.
Always
You motherfuckers out there, y'all be hating on her so motherfucking bad. It gets on my nerves because she's actually a beautiful person, good in spirit and stuff like that. But the first thing that I want to ask you, Miss Josephine Fantasia Perez Rivera Walker, honey, is I got my food right here. I have my little snack right here, y'all know. And I got my little blunt over here, just in case I want to have partake during the show. So the first question that I got for you, Miss Rivera Walker, is because me and you hang out a lot. But can you please tell me what you're doing these days? Tell the fans what you're doing these days.
Well, I do a lot of advocacy work, activist work for the HIV Hep C community and HIV education, and I do a lot of job training programs that I basically got involved with. I'm also a part of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Okay, that's a good movement. That's definitely a good movement to be a part of. Anything else you want to tell them personally?
I'm also part of the ballroom scene, and the reason why I got into the ballroom scene because I basically never really had a mother or a father or brothers and sisters and cousins and nieces and nephews to look up to me and teach me the way of voguing, runway, and to basically make my looks and effects look right for the ballroom scene.
Okay. So speaking about ballroom, since you're speaking about ballroom, what categories have you walked in the ballroom?
I have walked realness, um, beginner's runway, open to all runway, slogan femme, and I have also, and I have also, I have also walked sex siren, and basically I got my
I
tens.
saw you walk sex
I
siren.
got my tens for most of them, and runway, I got basically grand prize
Oh
for
my
the
God.
first time. I'm 007, yes.
Okay, congratulations. I'll give you that support. Yes, ma'am. So I would ask you if you want to get on over the hand performance now and stuff like that, but I don't know if you want to do that now. We'll probably do that in another
I'm
segment.
just gonna answer the question.
We just want to answer some questions and stuff. It says, so where do you see yourself going in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I see myself as not a legendary outside the ballroom scene, but a legendary all the way inside the ballroom scene. I see myself as a legendary. I see myself having a house, Kiki house, and a Main Street house, and then I take it further and have my own house.
And that's good that you have your own goals set for yourself because that you can see that people always want to hate on you regardless of what you're doing. So it's good that you have.
Because I'm very well loved.
She's very well loved, but then they be out here trying to shade my sister. I don't understand that shit. Like it's nothing. Make me smack the shit out of me. So yes, I see you in the next 5 years doing those things. So I wanted to ask you very much
But
about
it's
getting
more
your
it's more to it than that. I see myself with a job that fits me right. I see myself with a
what kind of
career.
passion?
I actually want to work with children, whether they're kids, teenagers, young adults, whether they're LGBT,
This is so fucking rude.
whether they're LGBT, gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, questioning, queer, and intersex. Even if it's mixed with heterosexual, it doesn't matter to me. Or even if it's just all heterosexual organization. I just want to work with youth because my main target is to help youth better their lives and to basically get a career and to get housing and jobs and to empower them and to make sure they get the right things going for themselves. And my other job is like work maintenance, environmental, right? Because I'm very good at maintenance, environmental. I used to work for VOA volunteers as a maintenance worker, environmental. My other job would be activist work, political activist work, being a leader of leadership.
I'm sorry, y'all, for these pardon me, you guys, for these interruptions. And sorry, Miss Josephine. Y'all, this is going to be better than this forthcoming in the future. We will ask Miss Josephine what she's going to be doing in the next 5 years. I plan to have a better studio space where I will not be interrupted by my animals, children, and notifications, stuff like that. So, yes, forthcoming.
And I also want to sing rap music.
Rap music? I heard you had some bars. You want to get them some bars?
I want to get into rap music because I feel my story of rap should be out there.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, my story is what I feel about what I went through in my life. And basically, all the people that were after me in my life, the people that talked about me and gossiped about me. But I am somebody, so I want to make a rap song dealing with my life story.
Period. And now, where can they find you on social media?
Where can you find me on social media?
Which is what, Josephine, legendary Josephine, on YouTube.
On YouTube. On Instagram is,
I think it's
411 something, but it's something before that. Say love.
I gotta look it up now. I'm pulling it up now. What your Instagram
She's
is.
looking it up now.
But basically that.
But I do have a Facebook.
It's Josephine Perez.
Josephine Perez.
So I can find her there, Josephine Perez. I'm also going to put her page somewhere down in the comment section. I'll have to link her. Stuff like that. I don't know what's going on with Instagram.
And my email is also Josephine Perez Intelligence @gmail.com. Also email me.
Okay. So your page name so slow, it's Ghetto Sexy 43 on Instagram. Y'all go check it out. And also, Miss Josephine, are you dating anybody, girl?
Well, I have this date Sunday. The new guy that I'm dating is into me.
What are you doing?
He just wants to get into me.
He wants to get into you?
Yeah,
Or he wants to get into
you? He wants to get
you?
into me. Basically, he already dated me. He wants to get my nails done. So I'm like, I don't know if he's for me or not, but
You'll find out.
I'll find out.
You'll find out when you find out.
Because nowadays, you gotta get to know people, find out where they're at, and know a little bit about them before you just get into a deep relationship.
That's the truth.
Because you can't rush into relationships, because sometimes you be with a man for a year, 2 years, a month, 3 months, 4 months, 5
And
months,
you don't
6
know who
months,
the
and
hell
you
they
don't
are.
know who the hell they are on the inside. And when their true colors and true side comes out, that's when your true colors and your true side comes out. But, you don't got time to
But you should
waste
always
your
be yourself.
time with stress.
You should always want to, try to be yourself before they going into it, so you don't have to
Mm,
show them a fake version of
yes.
yourself or come out of your character. And then also, if they're not respecting your boundaries, then you have to make sure you put down those boundaries and stuff like that. That's what I try to teach a lot of my
Yeah.
girls and stuff out there. You know what I'm
You always
saying?
gotta have
People
boundaries
out
for
there,
these men.
boundaries. Okay. And so, what would you tell the children? Period. The children of tomorrow, children of today, the LGBT children. What would you tell the children?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right there, the LGBT children right now. Tell you like this. I'm gonna keep it funky and real. Finish school, get permanent housing, worry about working a job, and going to a job training program.
Okay.
But finish school first.
Finish school first because school is important, you guys.
And don't always think that relationships is always good for you. Deal with a healthy relationship with yourself first. Know yourself. Love yourself, accept yourself, have confidence, courage within yourself, and understanding and communication with yourself. Before you can have it in a relationship with your flesh and blood family, your friends, your neighbors, your community, or even your companion relationship.
Okay. So moving on right along, you guys, to hot topic. All right, you guys. So that's hot topic. So during hot topics, I'm gonna just tell you guys. Let's get straight into it because for hot topics, you got Kanye West that's been in the news. So of course, Kanye West is always being called out. Eye contact girl. Kanye West is always being called out for, being, I don't know, different or being a little insane, crazy in the brain, stuff like that.
And being phony to his own community.
I wouldn't necessarily say he being shady towards his own community. I feel like, from my perspective of Kanye West, that he's really elevated. And those that are not seeing what's going on, if you're not seeing using a certain part of you, then you would not be able to see what Kanye West is giving. So to a lot of people that's not on that vibration, of course he looks delusional and crazy and whatever. But I believe that he's waking the people up, honestly.
I believe he's changed a little, but I think he has more work to do. Like, knowing that he speaks.
Okay, go ahead, Steve. At this point.
Just knowing that he hangs around a lot of the white community, and that he dated a lot of people in the white community, and that he had marriage in the white community and had kids in the white community. I feel like he needs to keep in touch with the white community that he knows to provide some funds for the black community.
Right.
You feel where I'm coming from? He's changed a little bit, but he needs to change a little more. And then he makes a lot of money.
Period.
Whoopie do.
But I also think that he
Spend it on
uses
the
his
black
money.
community.
But he does use his money to spend on the black community, because especially with these deals that he just did, speaking about Balenciaga with the children and stuff like that,
Okay.
and all the perversion that was going on with them, and how he stood up and stood a stance for that. I appreciate him, because he took that and he flipped it. He took a high quality brand and he flipped it. Let me go quiet these guys down. Y'all interrupting my stuff.
I just feel that he needs to speak more to the white community that he hangs around and be around to provide funds and grants and money and written checks for the black community. Because each and every day is a struggle in the black community or the community of color in general. And I'm not trying to throw darts at him, shade at him, but he is a good person inside, like my sister Natasha Tori said. He's changed a lot. Working with white people and living with white people and being married to white people and having kids with white people and all that. I feel like he needs to speak to
I feel like he served his karma. I feel like he served his purpose to that degree. Because, like I'm saying, you can't say, make a song called Jesus Walks and then come out here. And for a lot of us, I feel like you turned on your culture and now you want to bring stuff to the light. But of course, we have to go through our own stories.
He never did, but it's just that I feel like he needs to stick to the white society that he hangs around.
He is, though. He's doing that.
To make them build more,
but he's shutting
more
them down.
programs and
He's shutting them down. He's shutting them down. He's shutting them down. That's what we got to worry about. But the next hot topic we're going to talk about is the mayor of New York City is obsessed with rats. Okay? I don't understand what's wrong with this man. But apparently, he's obsessed with rats, you guys.
You don't want me to go there.
It's delusional for me. I'm going to find it. For me, I really feel like it's delusional. Because how you obsessed with rats? I mean, I know that New York City is full of rats. But you're obsessed with these things. Let me find it.
Yes, he is.
So let me find this rant, y'all. New York City mayor is obsessed with rats. Y'all, look it up yourselves. Obsessed with rats. Because I want to pull up some of this. Here we go.
I hate rats. You know, when we started killing them in Borough Hall, you know, some of the same folks that criticizing us now called me a murderer because I was killing rats. Well, you know what? We're going to kill rats. Today, we're announcing a once-in-a-generation change that would have a real impact on the cleanliness of our city. We are drastically reducing the amount of time that garbage will remain on our curb. We're shifting the time where people can set out black bags and trash from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. This will reduce the amount of time the trash is on the street before collection, keeping our streets cleaner for a longer period of time and discouraging rodents from running their own version of what we like to say open restaurants. Everyone that knows me, they know one thing: I hate rats. You know, when we started killing them in Borough Hall,
it's not that serious. You work with rats.
First of all, the mayor works with rats.
He is a rat.
One, he works with rats. That's one.
He is a rat.
Two, besides him working with rats, he's a horrible mayor, and let me tell you why.
Mayor Adams is horrible. I don't
because
like him.
I am a political activist.
I didn't vote for him.
I'm a part of the Black Lives Matter movement. One thing we don't play is we don't play that policing shit. We don't play it with the police. We don't play with the Democrats, Republicans, or third party. We don't play with the white supremacists that are KKK and rednecks that are basically prejudiced towards black people. We don't play that shit. We goes in on them. So we don't get with them, basically. I may get with them sometimes, speak to them, you know, on some political shit to make sure they're doing their job and their part. But a lot of times, who's to say who is the best Democrat, Republican, or third party?
You just gotta feel the vibe.
You just gotta feel the vibe for yourself. And basically, you just gotta know who's right for our United States of America. Whether it's all five boroughs of New York City, go with your spirit, go with your mind, go with your heart when you're voting.
It's to go with, fill out the person. You should understand. Read their auras, like, because you can straight see through the bullshit.
Read about them, watch the news.
Go talk to them, go meet them, go shake their hand, feel their presence.
Feel their presence, feel their good energy and bad energy. That's how you find out about them. I know because I'm a goddess.
Period.
Period. We are goddesses.
So y'all know what this came out from? Y'all know what this came out? Let me show you what this came out.
Oh, darling, they talk about Merry Christmas. I think it's more like Merry Xmas. Oh my God, we can have a Black Christmas. Like
Christmas time has come, but it feels a different way. We've grown tired of praising idols and the things of yesterday. Soldiers keep on dying over senseless wars. All so certain people could have a little more.
it's not about Christmas. It's about you and me. It's about family. We got a right to be free. It's not about Listen hard to hear her name, 'cause you know so busy slaving over things to ease the pain. I tried
So,
to
y'all, that is the track Christmas. Of course, y'all can hear my beautiful self in the background singing and stuff like that on a verse. But that song was created by me and Kanima. So, of course, she was in the car. It was about 2 years ago. We was in the car doing Uber Eats and stuff like that. Make sure y'all go. It was meant to happen. That song was meant to happen because, you know, that song plays a very big message in today's society of how we treat each other on a daily basis. And it's really not about the aesthetics of Christmas, the holiday Christmas, or the trees, or it's about all of us together as a collective. So that song is very important marks in our lives as an example of what we need to be doing forthgoing to change the vibration and the frequency of the planet. So make sure y'all go listen to that. It's on all streaming media. You can catch it. It's Kaneem Mafa under the artist Kaneem Mafa featuring me, myself, Natasha Tori, and then it says Clinton, but it's TS Baby Mama. So make sure y'all go out and support that. And you know what else is new now?
And then it's also like, it shows, the song shows, the meaning of it is love, family, and it's not about holidays. It's about love, family, unity, poverty, respect, understanding, communication, learning from one of the stories and experiences, letting people know where the services are at, the businesses, the companies, the jobs is at. You know, there's no reason to let yourself down. There's no reason to not help no one else in need. There's no reason to put people down, bring people down, and bring one another down. It's about love. Love, not hate.
That's period.
Period.
And also speaking on music that's released by us, you know, trans inclusive people, TGNC people. We got this wonderful song, my song Amigos, which is my number one top song. You know, this is in my playlist on. This is my number one song at this point. It's not number one in the country, but it's number one. My number one song right now is Amigos. Make sure y'all go catch that. I released it like a week ago. I released a lot of stuff this past coming month. But make sure y'all go catch this one on Hot Streaming Media. It's called Amigos. Y'all would like this song. Trust me, I know it will resonate with a lot of y'all.
all I need, be my everything, my destiny, in reality, we always meant to be, could be a part of me, the best of me, you can be, all I need, be my everything, my destiny, in reality, we always meant to be, could be a part of me, the best of me.
Now, let's go over to cash flow.
Hold on, before you say that, right? I just wanted to say also, she's not just a celebrity singer star. She's also an actress and a model.
A singer and an actress. Now back to cash flow.
He is too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes.
Ay, look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler. Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get offended. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to daily. Told him gon' put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna holler. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to daily.
All right, y'all, to go now for our segment, cash flow. Cash flow, today I want to let everybody know in the community. Cash flow is about, you know, stepping up our education, especially in the melanated community, building wealth and building education. Because without health, you have no wealth. So we want to build that knowledge in our health so we can get to our wealth. But right now we're focusing on cash flow, which is our new segment. So we want to talk about the first thing that we should start doing is investing our money. Now, I know a lot of us out here be like, oh my God, why would I invest my money? Oh my God, why would I do that? I want to spend my money right now. But the thing about investing is that it's like a return to yourself. You're investing in something valuable such your money makes money for you. It is what is considered passive income. And you want your money to work for you. You shouldn't have to go out here and, you know, be putting forth those physical hours, which you should, but you want to really focus on passive income. That is what a lot of wealthy millionaires and rich people use. That's strategic. They invest their money. Okay? So that is one way that they have several ways of passive income. Passive income, like I said, is things that you do while you're asleep, while you're not doing any type of physical work that is continuously making money for you, such as, i.e., music, entertainment, songs, stuff like that, making a YouTube channel, certain things like that. Passive ways to make money. You want things that are going to keep making money for you that they're working while you're not able to work. Passive income streams, because you can't depend on one stream of income, such as from a physical job that you're out working 8, 9, 10 hours a day. There's 24 hours in a day. You need multiple things to bring that money in. So start investing your money. I want you guys to start practicing money skills. Start practicing money skills, which is not taught to us, especially us in the melanated communities. We need to really get together and start building our wealth. Start looking at ourselves better. Start holding ourselves more accountable for our wealth. Start getting together. You know what I'm saying? Networking with one another, because we are the only culture that have people and businesses and we do not utilize one another. But we will go out here and we will support another community without supporting our own.
Right.
So that's the thing that we want to work on now during cash flow is the literacy and the upbringing, the uplifting of our community. Okay. So for the conversation,
I have something to say to that. One thing about cash flowing, right, and making money, I feel that we need to invest in money the right way, and we need to save up money, and we need to do money management. Even if we have to write it down in a book, a journal, and things that we need to do for ourselves, even if we have to sell items in our own apartments or houses, and get rid of stuff, that we need to get rid of. Old items,
give it to donations.
or give it as donations or sell it, especially if it's in good condition.
And lessening some of our bills, some of the stuff that we subscribe to.
And being more responsible in paying our bills,
right?
Like rent, phone bills,
Pay them on time.
credit cards,
Because a lot of us,
paid on time,
especially
yes,
pay those fees for not
always.
paying our bills on time. We spending a lot of money
And then we pay
doing
for
that.
it. Oh my God.
In the end, we pay for it. Make sure that you're taking care of your credit cards on time, paying at least the
Right.
minimal balance. Don't just pay nothing. At least start paying your minimal balances.
Have a balance with yourself and boundaries with yourself.
Because I'm trying to work on that with you. I always try to teach you and instill that in you now.
Now she's teaching me how to eat healthy and drink healthy, and she's also teaching me like life skills for myself, because it's my sister, and she really cares about me, and she stands up for me and speaks up for me, and she helps me to the best of her ability that she can. And no matter what mood she's in, she always has that love and care for me. Basically, she has that good energy in my life.
Period.
Because not too many people I could bring in my life to have good energy. And sometimes people need to really invest in spirituality and investing in money, saving up money, money management, good health, right? Eating healthy, stuff that could clear your skin up. Yeah, baby. Stuff that could clear your skin up. Because sometimes you gotta drink a lot of water. You gotta put certain types of stuff on your face. You can't just put anything on your face.
Okay.
And
now back to topics.
Yeah.
Back to topic. Back to the conversation.
I'm just telling you what she's talking about.
We're gonna get to there. Go forth going. We're gonna get back there. But the conversation is time for the conversation. Are y'all ready for the conversation? So, first of all, first topic is Vaseline is not lube. That's period. Vaseline is not lube. I don't know why y'all think Vaseline is lube. It's not lube. Stop using it. Do we need to hear that again? It's not lube. It's not lube.
Not lube.
One more time. It's not lube. It's not lube. Next, motherfucking Caitlyn Jenner is shady. Why is Caitlyn Jenner shady?
She has said a lot of shady things about different trans women of different cultures. And to me, she's not doing enough like Laverne Cox did for the trans community and many other black trans people did for the trans community.
She don't even understand our right. She don't even understand our struggle.
She's a rich person.
She was not afforded the same experience that we had to go through as trans women, trans people, and regular society that have to face the traumas and the horrors of being a trans individual. Because being trans is not pretty. We may look pretty, but it's not pretty. Okay? But I wanted to piggyback on Vaseline is not lube. Lube. First of all, you're tearing up the insides. All right, lubrication. You need to be using lubrication. You need to go get some water-based lubricant.
Right.
Water-based lubricant. Do not let me see y'all using Vaseline
or lubricated
for sex. Don't let me hear about it. Because first of all, Vaseline is an abrasive. It's a no. It's an abrasive. It's wrong. It's just wrong.
Lubricated condom.
Don't use it.
Period.
Okay? Vaseline is not lube.
Anything that's a grease object or Vaseline object or anything that is considered a lotion object, if it's not lube, do not use it.
Who put the pepper in the Vaseline?
Right.
All right. So what I do want to talk about is I want to talk about stepping into more of our femininity. Okay. We want to talk about stepping more into our femininity. All right.
Shopify gives you powerful analytics to run your business smarter, pinpoint trends.
Basically, we want to work on stepping into our femininity.
Right.
That is the right answer, as we should be doing. When you're a woman, you know, it's something to do that's positive. It's to embrace your femininity. Because femininity is not a weakness. Okay? It is a strength. So we need to step more into that, learn how to be more nourishing. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to nourish our men in our community. We need to learn how to nourish our men in our community. We need to learn how to nourish ourselves. We need to learn how to nourish the community. We need to learn how to be vulnerable. We need to learn how to feel power in our vulnerability. Okay? What else do we need to learn how to do, sis?
Well, to me, when it comes to you walking the streets in public, to me, you have to be, nothing personal, you have to be shaved real well. You have to be presentable, painted well. And if you're a person with face, just give your natural face. Now, if you're a person that doesn't have face, make sure you're painted for the gods when you walk the streets.
Period.
And if you're not painted and you feel you're real, and you feel you're not going to get spooked, go out and walk in society. Because I walk in society each and every day, and I live my normal life. And people respect me.
And carry yourself accordingly. Carry yourself accordingly as a woman in today's society.
And people will respect you as a woman.
And they will respect you as a woman. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Not only that, right? Part of being a woman is taking care of your hygiene, making sure your effects and your looks together for certain places. Like if you're going to a bar or a diner or a meeting at your job, your hair has to look presentable, done. You know, your makeup has to be done. Your eyelashes and everything has to be done. You have to look presentable like the woman that you are or the woman that you want to become.
Basically, be the best version of who you are. Because my grandmama always said, if you're going to do something, do it right. Okay,
and be happy with you and accept you and love you and learn to take care of you. It's called what?
Self-love.
Self-love, yes.
Period. And I'm about to show myself some self-love right now by lighting this blunt. And that's period. Alright, do not follow my example all the time. If we ain't for you,
some of y'all
for
clean
you.
and sober, we know.
Okay, but right now, I'm going to smoke my herb. And that's
right.
yes. And that's for the conversation. So anything else you want to say, sis?
Yeah, I want to say, in my life, I came a long way to get where I'm at. I'm still in the struggle. Nobody's saying I don't struggle. I still struggle on a daily basis. Right? No matter what I went through in my life, I've been raped, tortured, molested. I have to move on. I have to overcome the obstacles in my life that I went through a battle with.
Period.
You know, because it's about the good energy. Because if anybody was after me to do anything bad to me, it would have been done.
Period.
So, people get over the past, people get over the present, but people get over the future and move on.
All
with
right.
their lives. And basically, I wanted to say when I say I came a long way, I came a long way to my natural beauty. I came a long way. I mean, I'm a big girl, but I can lose the weight as I start working on my health. Eating healthy foods. Because I know I could do it. I'm going to go for facial feminization. And man, I'm thinking about it. I might not. Because if my face gets cleansed and clears up, I might not have to go for facial feminization in May.
All right. All right.
But girl, let's see how it works as I keep drinking my water
Okay.
and my vitamin drinks and eating healthy. And if that doesn't work, I'm going for facial feminization and I'm going to get my liposuction for my butt, right? So I can take the stomach out. But yes, because I am not trying to be a big person for the rest of my life. Ain't nothing wrong with being big. Don't get it fucked up. Because big girls have beauty in them too. It's just about how you deal with your beauty and your weight.
And wear things that fit your
And
shape.
wear things that fit your
I'm
shape.
getting tired of seeing you big girls out here
Right.
doing y'all motherfucking selves.
Wear things that fit your
But you
shape.
ain't gotta walk
girl.
down the motherfucking street with me. But this one, I'm gonna make sure I keep her on point.
Right, that's my sister.
Y'all ain't got to walk down the street with me. Y'all can look a hot ass mess. But
Right.
big girls, please wear a proper attire. Don't be out here trying to embarrass yourself.
There are big girl shopping places. You can go to Ashley Stewart. You can go to Rainbow.
They don't feel
In the
confident
plus
enough
girl
to
section.
go to Ashley Stewart.
Or you could go to Rainbows. You go to the thrift shop. Where all you gotta do is look for plus girl size. Ain't nothing wrong with being a plus girl size. Long as you know how to dress yourself, long as you know how to take care of your beauty, your hair, your eyelashes and everything, and you can just turn it at a ballroom.
Period.
Right? At the balls,
I agree with
OTA,
that.
or whatever in life.
That's right.
You know what I mean? That you go. You could turn being a celebrity or a star as a big girl. You just gotta know
Y'all
how to
see
wear the
Lizzo's
right
out here.
shit,
Lizzo be
dress,
eating.
and take care of your beauty and
Lizzo be
hygiene.
eating it, y'all. So Lizzo be eating it.
And eating healthy as best of your ability.
All right. So
Period.
going on over to our next segment. So, I'm just letting y'all know now for outreach segment, we're going to be, this is the part where we reach out and we make sure that people are connected into resources and, doing our part in advocating for you. So, as you guys know and haven't known that I have begun, I've been doing nonprofit work all of my life. I just never had the organization to do it via. And now I'm making a way so that I can have that organization to be able to do it via that and to be able to sit out here and to help people and not also to protect my own well-being because being a person with a good heart, you can be overran, you can be overtaken, you can be misused. So forthgoing in my life, I want to take the proper protocols to first of all protect my own home, protect my space, but also to provide services for the community and so that I can protect my own mental health and stability. And not cause problems in my own home. But first, note that we're going to be talking about an outreach is that my organization, which is Natasha Tori's Open. Natasha Tori's Open, like I said, I've been helping people forever. Like, I take anybody in, but I have faced so many tumultuous times doing that. I put myself at risk. I put myself in drama, unnecessary drama that I did not have to.
And
You know what I'm saying? So now I can make a living from doing what I like to do, help people, and I'll be able to reach more people this way, as well as I was reached in my life. But we are accepting donations beginning January 1st. If you guys do have my Cash App information or you want to send a donation, you can send it to the address. You know what? Just send it to Cash App, Natasha Tori. I will be making a Cash App for my organization, Natasha Tori's Open. Also, of course, you can always see me in the street and give me a donation for that. But forthgoing, I will set up the donation page and send out the donation. If you want that information, feel free to message me about getting a donation. Feel free to send a tip and with the message that is for donations for my nonprofit organization, and I will gladly accept them. we will be providing one service as of right now, and that one service is for people to be able to receive mail. If you don't have a mailing address, you need a mailing address, you're in the New York City area, you want to become stable in the New York City area, you need resources, you need help and connections to the New York City area, um, Natasha Tori's Open will be able to help you and assist you with those services by providing you a mailing address. So if you are seeking service and you want to reach out, you feel free to hit up Josephine, who is one of the outreach specialists. And then you can also, like I said, reach out to me. Anybody, reach out to us, and we'll get you started. We'll get you signed up as a member of Natasha Tori's Open, where you can begin taking the benefits of, partaking in the benefits of our outreach program. Um, Also, we're going to be running a clothes drive, and we will be feeding the hungry. I might not can't do a lot, but I can do something. So I will be starting by a clothes drive. I wanted to do a clothes drive this winter. I mean, it's not saying that I still can't, but it's still midwinter. If you want to donate things to me, hit me up, contact me. I will set up where I can come pick up those items, or where you can come drop them off. We will have a storage unit to begin collecting these items. So if you do want to donate to Natasha Tori's Open, feel free to donate, and don't judge me by what I'm doing, because it don't mean that my heart is not pure. Okay,
Right.
I'm smoking weed, but I love to help people, and I love to help people that have their own addictions, and to teach them strategies of harm reduction, and to keep them out of harm's way. So we will be doing that, taking clothing, taking jackets, all unnecessary items that you don't have. I also will be forthgoing doing an exchange program where you can bring 3 items and take something that you might need. So that's an exchange program.
Also, I wanted to say as an outreach specialist, we will accept written checks too if we have to. Also, we're also trying to linkage with programs, agencies, and organizations that can give us their numbers, addresses, and the names of the organizations and agencies, and businesses and companies that are willing to donate makeup for the girls, and clothes and cologne and hygiene products for the boys and girls, the LGBT youth community and adult community.
Period.
That are living a homeless life, living in the streets or need a mailing address, or just need services or housing from different programs and agencies. So please contact us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page, Venmo, Cash App, you already know.
And especially towards the youth, because I used to be a homeless youth. I came to New York City 10 years
So
ago
have I.
as a homeless youth. Okay, I wouldn't even say I was homeless because I was homeless. I had no choice. I left my city. I came to this city seeking refuge. But the thing is that there was not that much refuge for me. I went to Sylvia's place. I was placed out of there. I told you guys that. And it's not Sylvia Rivera's fault that I was placed out of there. It was the management, the people that took management over there is the reason why I had to go and suffer on the street. So we have these organizations, but we need to make sure the people that are in there are there for the right reasons. Not there being racial profile you or send you back out to further doom. You know what I mean?
Also, right, I also have been a resident of Covenant House. I've been a resident of Safe Space, Streetworks, Neutral Zone, and many other youth places where sometimes I have been kicked out because of my culture and because of not just my culture, also me being trans. Sometimes they would stick up for the heterosexuals, and I don't think that's right to throw LGBT community out for someone that starts trouble with the LGBT youth.
And that's period. That's kind of what my situation was. They try to say you was gang related. I'm talking about gang related.
And also, a lot of times they need to hire the right employees for a lot of jobs.
And not just go for the paycheck.
Because it's not just about the paycheck. It's about servicing our community and properly servicing our community.
And knowing what to do in the community, because we are the community, so therefore we know how to help ourselves. You should listen. But we will be, this is the third step, we will be employing the homeless youth. I will be coming out. Those youth that want to gain some stability in their life going. It might not be a lot, but just to start with the organization as a I don't know what we're going to call it. It's going to be some type of stipend program where we go out and we will reinvent the community. Reinvent means, you know,
Cleaning,
cleaning,
collecting bottles
collecting,
again.
just doing things in the community to make the community look better. And that is going to provide you income. So we want to teach you guys ways and strategies that you can get out here, make your own income, but also make a difference, and also not have to sit out there and be hungry. It might not be little $10 that we can give you a day, but at the end of the day, everybody collectively working together, we can get this shit done. We don't have to starve. You know what I'm saying?
And we
So,
can live in a clean environment community.
and I really do hope that I can find some sponsors forthgoing and soon to hopefully gain some access to housing, even if it's a boarding house for my homeless youth, especially the homeless trans youth, but the homeless youth in the world. I want to be able to service them, you know. People that are going through trials and tribulations.
Like
It's not
adults,
about us,
yeah.
but it's about all of us. Further going, I do want to be able to help adults, but right now I really want to focus on the youth
yes.
because those are our future, and if we don't focus on them, we won't have a future. So, I mean, we will have a future, but it might not be the future that we want. We want them to have a future.
Basically, I put it like this: the LGBT youth, and I would say out of adults, all adults, the most part of adults, that's the most important part of the community that doesn't really have much and is suffering and struggling is the trans community.
And our children.
And our children. Yes.
So for our next segment, we got manifestation and elevation. Okay, so for the first topic of manifestation and elevation is staying away from bullshit. So all day, all week, all this time, it's all I've been doing is staying away from bullshit, cutting things out my life left and right. I don't like bullshit. I don't like it. It makes me want to barf. I am very allergic to bullshit. I don't like bullshit. I don't like drama. One of my brothers called with some drama. I'm not gonna drop names. I don't like drama. I try to stay out of it. He apologized. I just forgave him. I don't like drama, y'all. Don't call me with drama. Don't call me doing with the he say she say bullshit. I don't like drama. I try to keep myself out of it. If I have my own shit going on, and I'm pretty sure we all do.
If you have negativity, I don't want to hear it either. Keep it to yourself. Don't bring me in it. Don't get me involved with it. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear positivity because we're about community and love. Period. You can have your disagreements and your agreements.
Because I do want to say for one thing is I don't want to be around drama. I don't want to attract that into my life, and I don't like to treat people negatively. If I feel anything on my heart that's negative, I won't do it. Like, you know, just because somebody be bullshit to me, I won't say, like, let me throw your shit out. I'll give you time to get your stuff. I'm not going to be rude and throw your things. I don't give a fuck what you did to me. I'm not going to not ever deny anybody food. That's not the type of bitch that I am. You know what I'm saying? Because God didn't make me that way. So, speaking about food.
And we have goddesses living a spiritual life, basically. We have goddesses queens.
Okay? And speaking about food, you guys, you are what you eat. And be mindful to do the best to make better eating choices and habits, which is what I've been teaching my sister.
And
make
eating
sure
skills.
Don't eat skills.
No, eating skills, that's it.
Eating skills. Eating
like
skills, better eating skills.
Better eating skills.
You are what you eat. What you put into your body is the outcome, is your outcome. Now, you have disease, it's because of what you place into your mouth. Stuff like that.
Not too much candy, not too much ice cream, not too much junk food.
Depending on your culture, depending on your genetics, we are only supposed to eat a certain thing. And especially for us melanated beings, we are supposed to eat ital alkaline of the earth. And this diet that we've been eating is not for us. So we need to do better. We need to eat better. We need to heal ourselves. It's time to heal the nation.
And drink better.
And drink better, period.
Healthy drinks.
So also, cleanliness is next to godliness. And that is something that I've been working on personally for the past year. Some people might have come around me in my down moments and might have thought that that was me, like being dirty and messy. It's not me. It's just the circumstances that occurred in my life, the people that I attract, the people that I allowed to be around me, the way that I taught them that it was okay to treat me because I was a loving person. I did clean up, but there come a time that you get tired of cleaning up when everybody around you is not cleaning up and you feel like a slave and you stop. But that's the wrong thing to do. It's just time for the motherfuckers to go. Cleanliness is next to godliness. If you can't be clean, you can't be around me.
And I also wanted to say it's about each one teach one. And when each one teaches one, it's about to take, it's time that you take those suggestions and advice. Because what you get out of it will get you in a better environment, better place, and a better living situation, and a better healthy living of life.
Right.
Of cleanliness.
Exactly.
And, you know.
And let cleanliness be something that just happens continuously. Because remember, when you're doing something, you want to do it to completion, a 360. You want to do it to completion. Because you are infinite beings. Completion, a cycle. Cleanliness is something you should be doing all day. So right now, I'm still in the habit of breaking down some of my own stuff, getting rid of some things, going to donations, cleaning my house, cleaning my energy. Every day I do something to get my house in a better feeling, vibration, a higher frequency, because cleanliness is next to godliness, and when your house is clean, your mind is clean, you're able to manifest better, you're able to do certain things in your life better, you're able to feel better, you won't be as sick, you won't be feeling so down, because your surroundings are clean, you have nothing but space around you, space and opportunity, you know what I'm saying, and that's very important. Alright, alright, thank you, yes. So, with ending the show, I want to make sure that, please make sure that y'all show some free support, because it's free to smash that like button and give a thumbs up. It's always free to do that. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that and do that now. And that also lets YouTube know and your friends know that you like what you see and that you want to see more. So please make sure that you subscribe to keep getting content from Natasha Tori and some of my friends and affiliates. So, one love, you guys. One love. One love. Sex met to you. And why?
Ashe.